Hello everyone. In our last video I recommended you to use Mppt solar charger controller instead of PWM. In this video I am going to tell you why Mppt is better than a PWM solar charge controller. So, there are two types of solar charge controller. One is pulse width modulation PWM. Maximum power point tracking Mppt. Let's see the working of a solar charge controller. Let's start with PWM first. PWM solar charger controller are usually used for small and medium solar panel setups, up to 600 watts. PWM solar charger controller only has an efficiency of 75%. So if you have a 100 watt solar panel it can only utilize 75 watts. So the PWM solar charge controller will save you a lot of money. But it's not energy efficient. So if you need more power, you might need more solar panels to get enough energy, and that will cost you a lot more. Now let's see the working of Mppt solar charge controller. Mppt solar charger controller are used for medium and big solar system for more than 400 watts. The Mppt has an efficiency of 95%. So if you have a 100 watt solar panel, you will get maximum energy from the Mppt solar charge controller, even in cloudy weather. Not just that. You can even directly connect DC load to Mppt solar charge controller and run things on DC load. Mppt solar charger controller is costly. But because Mppt solar charge controller is energy efficient, you don't need extra solar panels. That will save you a lot of money. Let's see this through a voltage current graph. The current and voltage will keep on increasing or decreasing because of the weather condition. The Mppt will provide us the maximum power possible, which is called maximum power point, where the current and voltage multiply to provide maximum power. Let's see an example. Let's assume you have a 100 W 12 volt solar panel, which has a maximum voltage of 17 volts, connected with a PWM solar charge controller. The PWM solar charge controller is connected to a 12 volts battery. The solar panel is generating a total of 5.56 ampere. So if we use the formula P equals V multiplied by I, in which P is the power generated by the PWM solar charge controller. V is the voltage of the battery. 11 volts on low battery and 14 volts on high battery. And I is the current generated by the solar panel. That is 5.56 ampere. We can find the total power generating by the PWM solar charge controller. Let's see the results now. On low battery, the power output of PWM solar charge controller is 61 watts. And on high battery the output will be 78 watts. As you can see, the PWM solar charge has an efficiency of only 75%. It is only able to generate 75% power. Now let's see how much power will a Mppt solar charger generate. We will use the same formula, but the current of solar panel will be changed. Because Mppt solar charge controller boosts the current of solar panel by 30%. So on low battery, the power generated by the Mppt will be 97.8 watts. And on high battery the power generated will be 99 watts. As you can see, the Mppt solar charge controller generates maximum power possible. And it generates power more than PWM solar charge controller. I hope you found this video informative. For home automation products please check out www.calsob.com.